But I like what you're saying about Mr. NHRA.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody here that can make a stop at Kaiser. Give you an idea how good that 382 was. The top 10 runs all time in the category, 3.821 is 10th. And he was only a couple of thousandths of a second away from that, so he's not going to make top 10, but I mean, that's certainly still a pretty good run. The downside, if you're Robert, that run was brilliant, and it was last night. We're not going to be racing last night. We're going to be racing with the sun on the racetrack, and they didn't get down earlier today. Same thing for Alexis. That Bandero Rocket Phone Yazoo Racing Toyota made a great run last night, did not get down today. So these two teams both want to find that race day baseline. Hey, we got Jason and Jason. We could have dueling Mr. NHRAs.
Oh, now it's too much.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking of some funny stuff right now. It's been a long time. I don't think the fans... Was NHRA TV even a thing when that happened?
Yes. I think it was called All Access, but yes.
Pouring water bottles over his head.
Doing the bump with Brittany.
Yeah, those are the days.
The final two, qualifying, and then we'll set the field. Good way to close it out. How about a 3.889, 329 miles an hour for Robert Hight. He will stay number one, the 74th time in his career. 395, 322 miles an hour for Alexis DeJoria. And the field is set. We'll run down the pairings after we run down and hear from Jason.
And I'm with the number one qualifying crew chief, Jimmy Prock. You won this race 3 races in a row. Now you're number one, and you lay down an 88 in the heat of the day. How's that set you up for tomorrow?
Well, that'll be a good run for us to look at. We were a little off on that last run. You know, the track was warmer, but track appeared to be quite a bit better this time. So just got to evaluate this and try to read the racetrack tomorrow and make the right calls.
Let me tell you why you don't want to be late tomorrow. Because these are your round one matchups. Take another look at that last pair on the NHRA.TV replay. Robert, by the way, going to pick up 3 more points for being low ET of the session with the Auto Club Chevrolet. Here's why you don't want to miss tomorrow. You don't want to be here late. This is round number 1 matchups. Robert Hight going to take on the surfer, Jeff Deal. Round 1, Ron Capps against John Force. Round 1, Capps and Force. Alexis DeJoria going to run Terry Haddock. It's going to be Bob Tasca against Jason Rupert. How about Blake Alexander and Steven Dencham? That ought to be a fun matchup. Cruz, Pedregon, and Matt Hagan. Round 1. Tim Wilkerson's going to run J.R. Todd. Round 1. Paul Lee, Jim Campbell. Round 1. It's going to be a fun day of funny car racing tomorrow, and it's going to start basically as soon as the first pair fires up. Robert Hight, 74th time. He's the number 1 qualifier. Hey, race fans, if you're headed out, please be careful on your way home. Pay attention to the folks that are pointing this direction and that direction. They'll get you back out of here on the highways and byways as quickly as possible.